Melody.
Hi, beautiful.
We are here to make new friends and to hear this beautiful entrepreneur tell us about her business. For those of you who are on Melody's page, Platinum Logic, my name is Chocolate Beauty 81. This is CB's Entrepreneur Hour, which we do speak to entrepreneurs. I wanted to do this a little different because this is kind of special to me because of the
Uh-huh.
relationship that I have developed. I'm going to go over how I met her and how our
Yeah.
relationships formed. How I met Melody from my lead moderator Diva invited me to somebody else's live, and I befriended her there. I would see her live, and I was like, let me just go in and pop in and see what's going on her page. And that's when I found out she was an entrepreneur. She's into health and wellness, and she is a senior brand influencer for the company that she is a part of. So I was interested because I'm somebody who's always looking for better ways to improve my overall health. So I just sat in and I would listen to her and I would engage with her. We developed a relationship. I became one of her moderators, and I stayed during her Q&A. And the more and more she talked about it, and the more and more I became interested. And in the meantime, while she was talking about her business, I launched the Entrepreneur Hour at 4 p.m. on my platform. And she would come on, and there was other people that would come on, and I would talk about their business. And I've had Platinum on my platform before, but I want you guys to have like a more intimate conversation with her,
Yeah.
and really get to know her. We're gonna have fun today. Without
Hope so.
further ado, I introduce to you Platinum Logic, aka Melody A. Olson.
Hi, y'all. No, I'm not really from the South, but sometimes when I get going, my voice will go Southern. So yeah, I want to tell you. So everybody on my side, make sure you are following Chocolate Beauty. She loves to help entrepreneurs, and her and I think a lot alike. We've had a lot of phone conversations, and our phone conversations go really long because we just
Yeah.
get into a groove, and we're on the
Mm-hmm.
same plane. And so I just want to make sure that if you are following her, that you're engaging with her. I mean, she's the real deal. And for Chocolate Beauty's moderators, yeah, you guys work really hard. I know you work really hard, and I just am like, you're so valuable. Like, I love the girls on mine. I call my moderators ninjas. Yeah. So what do you want? What do you want me to share first? Where should we go? Which
Okay.
way would you like me to go?
Tell your story on how you came about finding the company that you were with. Because I
Okay.
know that you struggled with your weight, and you were able to find your answer through one of your friends, and it just took
Yeah.
off from there. Once you
Mhm.
got involved and you found out that it was something that was real, it was something that was valuable, and you turned around and invested your time and invested into the dream.
Yeah, changed my life. Actually, 7 years ago, I was diagnosed with pancreatitis, which, if anybody's ever dealt with any kind of even an inkling of pancreatitis, it's one of the most painful things you can go through. I got very, very sick, and I went through several years of being in and out of the hospital, and it took its toll on my body. And then when I started healing, I started gaining weight back, and I started gaining it very fast. And I still deal with pancreatitis every single day, but I manage it now in a whole different way. But sadly, when the pancreas attacks your body, it attacks itself. So the pancreas never works like it should ever again. It literally eats itself. It's the craziest thing. And so now my body doesn't digest food the way it should. As my body fights my wanting to lose weight, it fights me because of the digestive issues. So if you have gut health issues, this could be something that could help you. So my friend started chatting about a coffee she was drinking. And she was kind of skinny already, I'm just going to say. And she's like, I lost 6 pounds this week. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, girl, I was almost in
Right.
mama bear productive mode. Like, what thing are you into now? What weird product are you taking? Because there's a lot of weird products out there, y'all. There's a lot. And I messaged her. She's like, no, it actually works. Here's the ingredients. I'm like, oh, okay. She goes, I'll send you a sample. And this is when the company just launched. It launched in September 2017. She sent me a sample in July because it was a pre-launch. So it was just a white wrapper with some coffee in it. That was all it was. And that very first cup of coffee, I had not been off the couch for weeks. I My clothes didn't fit anymore. My undergarments didn't fit, ladies. You know what I'm talking about. I refused to go up another size. I was depressed. I actually was hopeless. I was at one of the saddest times of my life, just about everything that was going on. I felt like I had no control of anything. That first cup of coffee, everything changed. I felt like me again. I was up. I cleaned the house. I made dinner that night. My husband came home and he's like, "What's up?" I'm like, "It's this coffee." Right? So then I
Yeah,
gave him
right.
one packet and I had a packet the next day. He goes, "What is this coffee?" I go, "Can I order it?" He goes, "Yeah, order it." I ordered it, but in the meantime, the second and third day, the order was coming and I just joined the company because I'm like, if this is helping me, how many people can I help? I know so many people, and it just took off. I joined on December 12th, 2017. You heard me, December 12th. My products came on December 23rd. And I went through the entire holidays and I didn't gain a pound, but I ate everything I wanted to eat. I just ate less of it because I wasn't as hungry, because our coffee gives you like energy and focus. So it makes you
Mm-hmm.
feel good. It gives you like this good vibe feeling, but it
Mm-hmm.
also curbs your appetite. And it doesn't make you not hungry. It just gives you the signal that you're full is really strong. So then all of a sudden you're like, I'm good. I'm satisfied. It is the most amazing thing. And then since then, that was the first product. We've grown and we have a total of 6 products now that help you from head to toe with your nutrition. And everything we have, and I know you're going to touch on this, everything we have is what we call beyond organic. And we'll go through the products. I'm going to let her ask me questions, but it's beyond organic, which means they're clean labeled. We actually test our products after they've been harvested so that we know that they're pure, that they're potent, and that they're proven. They have no pesticides, no chemicals, no impurities in them. That's like a big deal to us. So kind of threw that out there. Now I'll let you kind of ask questions as we go through. That'd be great.
So there was a few things that you touched on that I want to talk about first.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how there's been a lot of studies that show that digestion really does is connected to the brain, and how
It is.
it really does control what you do. So can you like go briefly and explain how gut health is something that is very important to foggy brain, and like what kind of products would you recommend for that particular issue?
Yeah, so gut health is the number one issue in our country. People have things called leaky gut, they have Crohn's, they have colitis, right? Gluten sensitivities. Like you hear about anything that anybody's got going on, it's usually connected to the gut. If your gut is not clean and pure and doing its job, it's going to take from other places. It's going to become sluggish. You're going to have that brain fog. If you have brain fog, it's most likely because you've got something going on in your gut. You could even have a parasite. Like,
Mm-hmm.
y'all heard about parasites, right? They're crazy. So all of our products are really great. What's really great, okay, as I tell you, not one product is actually for one thing. All of our products are synergistic. They're created to work together. But the one thing that helps with is our Slim Tea. So y'all have been seeing all these little gummies that they're selling out there. Can I just tell you, I'm not going to say the name of them, but everything all into this go something gummies. You know what I'm talking about, right? Everything that's in that is in here and more. But ours has no sugar in it. Go look, make sure. So here's something. If you're looking for a gut health product, make sure that you are looking at the label and looking at the serving size, the sugar content, and the carbs. Carbs are a big deal to most people, right? Uh, when I looked at how many servings of certain gummies you would have to take in order to do what it was supposed to do, you'd have to take like 6 to 8 servings a day. It ended up being like 70 carbs. It was insane. So they make it
Wow.
sound like it's a great product, and all these stars are, these Hollywood stars are telling you how great it is. Okay. Okay.
So the slim tea, isn't that the tea that you take at night, that you would recommend to take at night? Uh,
Yes. So what we do with the Slim Tea is we actually drink it 1 to 2 hours before you go to bed. And what it does is it works gently overnight to clean your system out. So when you wake up in the morning, y'all, insert the poop emoji. I know we're doing this on an entrepreneur. Okay, whatever. Let's be real. We can talk. If Dr. Oz can talk about the poo, so can you. Okay.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
this is, you will go in the morning. And some people go a little more than others the first couple days, but once you're taking it, it's going to reset your system. So there are 15 sticks in here that you take. They look like this. You put them in some hot water. You can add lemon or honey. I actually add peach syrup to mine because I like a peachy tea. You can do whatever you want. Just throw them in there, and you take it before you go to bed, and you will eliminate your toxins. But then so we recommend you actually do a full 15-day detox. One of the things that's in here is called ashwagandha. Have you heard of ashwagandha? If you heard any kind of, that's like the hot thing that's happening right now. It's in here. We've got dandelion root in here. We have senna in here. We have ingredients that help your body to heal. One of the things that's really cool about this is once you do your 15-day detox, you just keep this in your cupboard. And maybe once every couple months you do a full 15-day. You don't have to do it all the time. Then you can go into an every other day. You could do once a week, or you could just do when you overindulge. A lot of people overindulge in their eating. You go out and you have, meatloaf, biscuits and gravy, all that stuff, right? Or you like indulge in this way. Did you hear me say it cleans your liver? Yeah. You overindulge, take one of these before you go to bed. I'm just saying. She's saying, I'm making her laugh. She's going to have the funnest interview of her life. I'm being real because, I'm not a salesperson. I'm just somebody who knows this stuff works. Okay, go ahead. Yes. I'll try to keep my in-between conversations short.
The next question I have, okay, so a lot of people have to struggle with their energy. A lot of people struggle with fatigue. And one of the things that people always complain about with products is that they may give them energy, but they get jittery. Do you have a product that allows you to get energy without the jittery feeling?
Yeah, and that's what I started with. We started with our coffee. It's called Smart Coffee. Okay? We have Smart Coffee. We've added 2 other items because not everybody drinks coffee, so hold up. We have Smart Cocoa. Okay, Smart Cocoa. And then I'm going to tell you what these things do. And then we also have, you don't like hot drinks, you don't like coffee, you don't like chocolate, you don't like cocoa. Okay. We like Chocolate Beauty, though. That's the kind of chocolate we like, okay? By the way,
I like that.
By the way, one of your girls was on my live last night, and she said, "You're my white chocolate." I'm like, I'll take that. How about that? Okay.
Okay.
I'm freaking drunk, guys. The other product we have is Smart Caps. So if you don't like drinking hot drinks, okay. Seriously, get all the benefits in a capsule. You can take 2 of these a day. You can just take them with water, or you can put them in juice, whatever you want to do. What they do is they give you what's called, I call it a calm energy. That's like an oxymoron, right? But it gives you like this sustained energy that gets you through 5-6 hours with 1 cup of coffee. 1 cup of coffee. I dare you to try it. I dare people to not drink their coffee all day and only drink mine, and they are amazed at the level of endurance and energy to get through this. And this is also the thing that curbs your appetite too. And it cleans it. This is what they call this nootropics. That's one of the words for it. It's brain health. That's what this is. This focuses on your brain. So we've got our brain, we have our digestion, right? You see how it's going together? Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's just an instant coffee. It's like we have there's like sticks, like the tea, the same size, but we just have this little teeny tiny scoop. That's it, with some water. And by the way, you don't have to drink it straight up. You don't have to drink it plain. You can add cream, you can add whipped cream, and it's still gonna have the benefits.
The next popular item that we've seen that I actually witnessed people come on her live and talk about was this product called Defend. It is something they say that the taste is real good, and that is just really it gives you energy. I don't know that much about it, but I am excited because I have my Defend.
Are you going to do it right now? Are you going to do it? Come on. She's going to try it. So I'm going to tell her what you're going to do. So she's going to take a bottle of water, and she's going to take that stick. So you want to pour out a little bit of that water, though. Make it about to here. Or just take a couple drinks of plain water first. She's going to put it in here. And all she's got to do to get all of her vitamins for today, her B's, C, D, zinc, elderberry, echinacea, and a little bit of green tea to give you a little boost of energy, is shake. All she got to do is shake it and drink it.
Yes,
And it's amazing. I can't wait. She's going to try it live, you guys. So this has a really
I'm trying it live.
flavor.
Hold on.
And yeah, should you smell it? Smell the package real quick for us.
It smells
what
like
is it? Yeah,
strawberry, raspberry. It has a bunch of things. Great.
I wish we had I wish I had a candle for that fragrance. I wish I had a candle that smelled like that.
It smells so good. Mm-hmm.
It smells so good.
Okay, guys, chug it up. This is really good.
Everybody loves it.
This is
That's your vitamin. Okay, so chocolate, you're drinking your vitamins right now. Have you ever drank vitamins that tasted that good before?
Nope. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Remember, I don't know how young or if they even still have these products, but as a kid, they had the vitamins, the fruit, the Fensos vitamins.
Yes. Like a sweet tarty kind of berry. Yummy.
I was addicted to those when I was a kid.
Everybody has, it's so funny when they drink it, everybody has a childhood memory of what it tastes like. Mm-hmm. I don't know if our scientists did that on purpose. Yeah. Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's amazing. So it has all your vitamins in it. Because remember I told you at the beginning, I have a digestive issue. I have a really hard time taking vitamins. But because I have this issue that my food doesn't digest properly, I don't get the nutrients from the food. And I don't get nutrients from vitamins. So I was really struggling. This was launched in January 31st. So right at the beginning of the year. I've been on it for 3 months. February, March, or March, April, May, right? Whatever. 3 months. Mm-hmm. I'm noticing something. I can't tell you what it is, but I feel different. And that's just me, and you're going to have to experience for yourself. What's really great about this product, most of our products say 18 and over because they have caffeine or something else in them, that regulation, there's a new word. Okay. This has 12 and over. So your kids can drink this. And if you want to do it younger, that's up to you, Mom. Okay? I'm just saying, you want your kids to get, it's up to you. But I've got friends who are buying 5 and 6 boxes of these, so every single kid has one, but she has to hide them because they want more than one a day. Now you can do up to 2 a day. Here's my bottle. I usually will fill this all the way up, and I'll put two packets in there, and I drink this all day. Right now, because it's summer, I did it in a big pitcher with a bunch of fruit in it. So that's what I'm drinking. That's actually what I'm drinking right here. So, yeah, just make it fun. But if you have trouble digesting and getting vitamins and all of that.
So we're going to get to the thing that I struggle with the most.
Okay. Can't wait.
You have a product that helps people that suffers from sleep deprivation, insomnia, or if you just have an issue with your mind racing at night. It's a product called Sweet Dreams. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
I will, but I want to ask you a question. Do you want to share your testimony of it first, or do you want to do that after?
Oh, no, I can do it now.
Because I want you to share, because I think sometimes the testimony tells you more than what's in it, product. So.
Well, my testimony is that I'm somebody that suffered from chronic insomnia for almost 20 years. Almost 20 years. I've been taking medication for it this whole entire time. I am on a control medication for it because it is a narcotic. So I suffered with it. I went did different tests. I did sleep studies. I have done so many different things with helping with my sleep. And when I was telling Melody about my sleep issue, she was like, we have this thing called Sweet Dreams, you should try it. And I'm just like, I've been so many different things, told so many different products like the Sleepy Time, the Sleep Teas, these different type of drinks, and
Yep.
it just wasn't helping me. Melody told me to take her product. I was just like, okay. She sent it to me, and I tried it out for 2 days, and I will say that I did sleep. The first night, my body was like, "What is this? What did you put in me? What did you do?" It felt like I was
Feels
doing
good,
this.
baby. Feels good. 'Cause your
But that's
body
how
was
I
like, I
felt.
want to sleep. What are you doing up? I want to sleep now. Would you just succumb
Right,
to it and sleep?
right, right. So it was a fight. I took it last night again, really late, and I mean, like, I did sleep, but I didn't wake up as groggy as I did the first night because it was
Good.
something new. But yeah, it is something that does work. And I'm happy that I have an alternative, to take to go to
Yeah.
sleep. So I'm somebody that
Yeah.
dealt with it for over 20 years,
Yeah.
almost 20 years.
Wow.
So that's my
So
testimony.
I'm much the same. 25 years, card carrying insomniac. Because you know why? Because I'm a creative. So my brain doesn't shut off. Right? I've never gone and been clinically diagnosed, but I just stay up if I can. I don't want to miss out. It's sleep FOMO. I don't know. So what she's saying is, so what happened the first night with her is she only slept 4 hours because she went to bed really late and she needed to get up early. But what happened is the Sweet Dreams was like, girl, go back to bed. I said, I got 7 hours for you to sleep. I'm going to give you 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep here. And so if you can get to sleep, if you can make the time to sleep, it's going to be, and so she was less groggy today. What it's going to not only help you sleep, it's going to help you wake refreshed. You're going to get that 7.5 to 8 hours. Let me ask you this question, because this is something I knew. Did you experience this? I go to sleep, literally remember nothing from the moment I go to sleep until I wake up. I'm just like, whoa, like you've had like the best nap of your life, right? Is that kind of what you experienced?
Yeah, it is. It's when I took it, I laid down, and then
You don't remember.
Mm-mm.
I love it, because that's not true of somebody who has trouble sleeping. They usually remember tossing and tossing, they remember all of that. But when you take this, it literally puts you to sleep. Not in a bad way, in a good way. It relaxes you. So what's in here are what we call the big dogs of sleep. They put them all together. That's what makes this different. They took melatonin, chamomile, lavender, HTP5 and B6, put some passion flower in there, and they put them all together. And then they added hemp oil, which is a full spectrum. I can't say the letters, but they're after A, B, D. You know what I'm saying? They're in here. But it's full spectrum. It's under the federal limit for it. So it does have a trace of something in it. You'll have to go ask me privately about it. I don't like to say it live. But y'all, you need this in your life. If you know anybody that's having trouble sleeping, you need this in your life. And again, this has chamomile in it too. So as you take this a couple hours before you go to bed, it's good. Like one night I'm sitting there with my husband, I'm like, yawn. Sorry for yawning. I'm pretending yawn. And he's like, are you okay? He's like, you never yawn. I go, it's the tea. And then I take this right before I go to bed. Happiness. I wake up, I have my coffee or my cocoa in the morning. Mid-afternoon, I have my Defend. Like I take them all. I take all of our products. Never thought I'd be that person that takes every product our company owns, but because they all work together, it's amazing. We do offer samples. Our samples they're free, but you have to pay for the shipping. They come in a package like this. Everyone has their own package. And you open them up, they've got tons of information for you. They've got the ingredients right there for you. And they come with packets, either 2 to 3, just depending on what you get. And it comes with like a little note from me. It's inside every single sample. This is a pretty big thing. It costs $4.87. So that's what you have to pay if you get the 3-day sample, 2 to 3 day sample. But we have what's called the 30-day sample. And the 30-day sample, you purchase the product and you have 30 days to try it to see if it actually works. So I saw somebody in here say I'm a little skeptical, but I'm listening, and I love that, because that's who I was. I was like, what is this stuff? The 30-day sample is honestly the best way to go, because we've had a couple girls that have actually been in our live that have tried the coffee for 2 days, and on 3 day they're scared to try the third day because they know that's going to be their last day of it, and they hang on to that third day so that to wait for the order to come because they don't want to miss out. I know Jess is in my chat right now, and she's tried the samples, and now she's ordering, and she's in that interim of waiting for the tub to come. You know, it makes a difference. But the 30 days money back guarantee. So you literally, I don't suggest you doing it. Like, be ethical. Okay, I'm going to say, be ethical in this. Like, be real. You can try this for 30 days, and you can send back an empty tub and say, I didn't notice anything. Our company will ask you a couple questions, but they'll give you 100% of your money back. So I've had one person in 3.5 years of the 600 I have helped, one send it back empty, and it was a friend of mine. That tells you something.
I'm going to say to the people who are having issues or maybe skeptical of using this product, the best thing I can tell you to do is to bring the ingredients to your doctor and ask them if it's safe for you to use.
100%.
Because one thing I can say about this company, they tell you everything that is in this product.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
So you will have a printout of what is in the product, and you can ask your doctor if it's safe for you to take. So make sure that you get your second opinion from your doctor.
Absolutely. Yeah, we make no medical claims, but I will tell you, people have had some things happen where they've gone to their doctor and their doctor looks at their blood work. You know, if they're diabetic, they'll look at their blood work and go, what are you doing? All I'm doing is drinking the coffee now. He goes, keep doing it. That's what I get a lot. My doctor says, whatever I'm doing, the only thing I've changed is I'm drinking your coffee. The only thing I've changed is I'm taking Slim tea, and they're noticing differences. So I just say, go ahead and try it. You know, the thing with Chocolate Beauty, you see how much fun we're having here. Like, I am praying that entrepreneurs that have like the lively spirit will seek her out so that she can continue building what she's building. You know, she really has a heart to help people. And, you know, they always say stay in your lane. And like, she can try a million different things, but this is kind of where her heart is, just to help other entrepreneurs. And so make sure you are sharing, you're liking her. First of all, if you're on my page, if you're on her page, you better be following her. I'm just saying, follow this woman. Make sure that you're sending her some love and share her lives. Like, share these, and absolutely subscribe to her YouTube channel as well, because she's really building it up over there as well. Like, I just appreciate you so much for doing this.
Please understand that she is a part of a brand, but she is her own independent worker within that company. So that is why she is an entrepreneur. Okay, I want you guys to understand. They work with the company, but not for the company.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
So I want to touch on this too. You can enroll in a membership where you will get discounts every single time you purchase. Yes. So Melody can explain that to you as well.
Yeah. So when you do the membership, if you decide to just be an ongoing customer, you can you purchase it. You can purchase for retail. But if you do the VIP membership, you get $10 off every product you order. And the more products you make, the more price you save, anywhere from 10 up to 44%, depending on if you're on a monthly. Your price goes down on the products the more you buy. But we also have some things in the background with our VIP membership. You get some extra stuff. So you get a discounts on things you do every day. So if you go out to eat, if you go shopping locally, say you go to not Target, but like Kohl's or JCPenney. I think JCPenney's closed though. Neiman Marcus, like one of our guys saved $250 on a pair of shoes from our discount from our company because he bought coffee. Because he bought coffee, he got a discount code. It just depends on where you're at. It's local. So it's kind of like, you know, Groupon, there's like local deals where you are. We have something like that in the back, but it's actually more expanding. We have travel. We have pet insurance, not pet insurance, pet meds. But then we also have, you guys, we have telemed for $10 a month extra. Telemed. If you're getting it through your insurance company, you're having to pay a deductible on it. Some people are paying $80 a month for one call. Ours is $10 a month or $10.95 a month. It covers your entire family for every phone call you need to make with telemed. That's included. We have vision and dental now as part of our thing that you can that our corporation pays for, but you can buy for a smaller amount. It's all in the back. all in our back office. That's part of what you get for being part of the whole thing. And there's always specials. We always have extra specials for our customers. So, name of the company is
You see,
RevitalU. Yeah, there's a lot.
Well, at the end of the day, you don't see companies doing that much for the people that are customers. They're offering insurance.
Right.
Some people have jobs and don't even get that type of benefits. So look into what you can get from them. It's just not I'm going to like sell you this product and that's it. There's so many things that they offer you in the background, like she says. They offer health benefits, insurance, all those things, coupons on restaurants. You can get so many different things. So it's just not a product and that's it. If you become a member, they offer you more. So think about it. So think about that when you are trying to decide whether or not if you want to partake in this business, that you could potentially use it for other things. Now, some people don't have insurance. That would be great for a lot of people.
Hang on one second. A few people are asking about the name of my company. If you just go up to my website, it's in my thing. It's called RevitalU. But we are trademarked as the Sample First Company. My website is samplefirstlife.com. That's what if you have questions, just click the link. You're in Canada and Nova Scotia, so we're not in your area yet, but definitely keep an eye on us and watch us 100%. So I apologize for interrupting. She kept asking the question and I didn't want to put that on my moderator thing. I was going to say, trust me, but I can't tell you to do that. I want you to follow me. I want you to see what I'm doing. I want to build that trust with you, because that's the one thing long-term is I don't care what products I have. I don't care what company I'm from. If you don't trust me, you're not going to believe anything I have to say. I think maybe that's where, like when I'm doing my lives, I can't tell you why people stay and watch me for 3 hours on my lives. I look in there and go, why are you all here? And it's because I'm doing the 4 things that I want to do everywhere. I'm connecting, I'm engaging, I'm being inspired by you, and I'm hoping to inspire you, and I want to make an impact on your life. And if you guys come and enjoy my lives, hopefully you're going to get a word of encouragement. Sometimes we're going to stop and we're going to focus directly on you if you've got something going on in your life. And I've got products that I know that can impact your health and your wellness for the rest of your life. But I'm going to be 60 in June, y'all. I'm turning 60 in June. Sometimes the hair gives it away. Like when I wear my hat, like I like to wear my hat. It's how you usually see me on. It's how you usually see me, y'all. And the reason why I wear my hat, so that I remember that it's not about me, that it's about you. 100%. Oh, 5 minutes before the my alarm goes off, 5 minutes before our CEO goes live. So anything else that you have for me, my friend?
No, I do not have any more questions. Did you have any questions for me? Because I know that you said that you wanted to ask me a question. I'm done.
So I do. So how do people, if they are entrepreneurs and they love what they're seeing you're doing here, how do they connect with you, and how do you decide who what's kind of like the criteria? Like, I know why you found me, because we connect, but what are you looking for? What are you looking for people to find?
Okay, so you have to go into my bio and click on the beacon link. You either have to go to my business email, which is in it will when you click on the beacon link, it will give you all my business pages. So you either have to go to my Instagram, you have to follow me and message me on Instagram, or you have to email me on my business email. The requirements is that you must give me information about your business. I must be able to talk to you on video chat. I need to know, I need to do as much research on your company as possible. With Melody and with Xavier, the person I did an interview for, I sat through their business meetings, learning as much as I could about the product to see that it was real. The person that I had yesterday, Lady K, I actually bought products from her. So it's something that is very important to me, that I have to be able to talk to a real person. I have to, if you do not have a business website, I need to know, I need to know your other handles that you use your business. If you're somebody who sells stuff on Instagram, I need to see it. But you must be able to talk to me. I must be able to do my own research. and you must be able to go live on TikTok. Okay, that is the requirements, because I need to make sure that when I bring somebody onto my platform, my followers are everything to me. That I know as much as I can about them, and that they could trust these people that I am bringing on. So I have to do
Right.
my own
Right.
research.
You do, and that's really good. So, like, connect with her. If you have a small business in here, I know there's a few of you that do, you need to connect with her. Go to her link, fill out the information, and honestly, connect with her. Like, don't just go to her link and go, okay, I'm going to go and just be this person. Like, connect with her here. Like,
Transparency
follow
is
her.
everything. Mm-hmm.
It is 100%.
Transparency is everything.
Because if she gives an hour of her time for you next to her, she's opening herself up for that. If she hasn't taken the time, she really does her research. I am just so impressed by you at how much research you did. She came into one of my business meetings. She heard one of our leaders teach on the product. She's been on our Facebook Live. You know, she's been in there, and she's she's sampling all the products. Like, she's sampling her drink. You know what I mean? She sampled the Sweet Dreams. She actually bought the Sweet Dreams. She got her drink. She got her vitamins for the day. You know, and I love that. And she's different. She's different than most other people. So she is such a good supporter. Yes, exactly.
Oh, and
So
also, if you have a business and you're a person that sells products, you sell jewelry, you sell candles, you sell scents, you sell all those things. You can, if you want to, I can sample your stuff live. I will be doing that tomorrow for my entrepreneur hour. I will be opening all the samples I received in the mail. So that's something that you can do. If you have something that I can try, I will try it. And then bring it to my audience. I know I've sat weeks and weeks under Melody, listening to her give her testimony, hearing other people come on and bring their testimonies. There's other representatives that came onto her platform talking about one lost 90 pounds. You know,
I didn't even talk about. Did you notice what I didn't do? I didn't talk about the weight loss. The weight loss is evident. I lost 22 pounds and 60 inches. We've had lots of people lose weight. I had one girl who wanted to just lose 10 pounds because she saw me losing weight. She lost that in the first 2 weeks. She goes, okay, well, why not go for 20? She lost the 20. She's like, wow, maybe I could get back into pageants. I had no clue that she was in pageants because she was sad and depressed and not living that life. Well, she became Mrs. Minnesota last year, and she's in the running for Mrs. America now. And she's a Jeep girl. Jeep came to her for commercials, for their internet commercials. Oops. Wow. Because of my coffee. So I didn't even get to that part. You know why? Because I don't want to focus on just the weight loss part. That's evident. You can see that in my things. And you guys can ask me. You can lose weight on our products. 100%. You can. But I want your overall health. That matters to me even more.
Right. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, if your gut health is not good, your overall weight is not good, the products will eventually reheal your body. So and weight loss is a part of the rehealing and reshaping of your overall gut and overall health. Thank you so much.
Thank you, honey. I love you so much.
Love you too.
I'm so grateful that I found you. God bless you.